Well, hello, motherfuckers. We are back. And remember when I used to tell you guys we're gonna go from Section 8 to Living Great? We have finally made it, y'all. We have did all those frauds and all those scams to get here to our new set today. Welcome to the new Ratchet Views. Come on, y'all, give it up for everybody in the room, everybody in the room. If you're in the room, thank you for joining us. We are live. I'm your host, GQ, and we're here having some fun on this new platform. Now, we are live, and we got a couple of different things happening. We're gonna do, of course, my rants. I'm gonna go through some news with y'all, go over a couple of things happening, because today is election day. Today, we find out who our new president is. Literally, we're on the clock, and we're gonna find out who that motherfucker is. It don't matter to me anyway. Shit, my life stays the same. Raggedy, ratchet, and gutterish. But I love that about it. We got a couple of guests coming in. We got my homegirl Venus, and we have my nigga DJ Wino in the building, and we gonna come back to y'all. Super fired up, and actually even more drunker than I am right now. All right, let's go ahead and cut to some music on some shit.
You know the type of money that we play with. You know the type of models that we hang with. Yeah, them gold bottles is my favorite. That's my favorite. Yeah, cause I'm a show off.
And we're back. I hope you went and got a blunt break or either went and grabbed some liquor. I got 2 cups and 2 phones. One for my son, because, you know, he always calling me. Shout out to my son. I love you. Hope you're having fun with your daddy. Anyways, I got my new homegirl in town. Her name is Miss Venus Paige. Room, give it up for my girl, Miss Venus Paige. Motherfuckers, clap. Come on. Oh, you gonna just gang bang in the background? That's what I'm saying. Okay, cool. Anyways, my girl Venus is here. How are you doing, Venus?
I'm magical.
You are magical. You are looking so lovely.
Thank
Welcome
you.
to the West Coast during COVID season. How are you liking it? You liking
COVID or the West Coast?
Girl, all of it together. How's it feeling being out there? Like,
no, it feels amazing being back on the West Coast, coming from the cold, you know? Actually, I heard today it was 70 degrees back home, but it's been cold as hell. You know, as soon as I get here, I want to warm up.
hey.
But yeah, West Coast is nice, COVID.
Girl, you already know. You know what I'm saying? West Coast is the best coast. Baby, play my gangster music. Oh, I didn't wear my my blood socks because, you know, Wino's in the building and I did not want to disrespect his set. Just to let y'all know. But you know what I mean. She gonna find out about that West Coast gangster real quick. We gonna show her all of that. But you are here. She is live. And we're gonna talk more with her in my series, Music is Life. So we're gonna come back in 2.5 and smoke some weed and get into some music and shit and some weed. And some West Coast weed, right? You ready for that?
Yeah.
Hey.
You know, I got it on deck.
Okay, so being on the West Coast, let's talk about this weed. Is it different? Do you like the West Coast weed better?
It's definitely different. You know, dispensary life is different here.
Do you like it? Do you like that you can just pull up, get some weed?
Yeah, well, I mean, I can always pull up.
Well, we know you could just pull up, but it's like a liquor store now.
Yeah, and you know, they're just starting to get dispensaries back home.
So is it legal or no?
Yeah, it's legal.
Recreational and medical?
Recreational and medical.
Okay, so y'all like in the first beginning stages.
Right, exactly. So they're building their dispensaries around. It's not like here. They got it, you know, they're delivering to you.
Oh, they delivering, they pulling up. They
Ordering
pulling up.
online,
That
you
shit
know.
is like Postmates. They slide in at the door, drop it.
We're not there yet. We probably got like 1-2 dispensaries.
Girl, I'm telling you, see, we got to talk about it because you need to get like the Postmates of weed going on. Don't try to steal our shit. Nigga, we already fucking copied.
Talking about drug dealing and
Drug,
stuff.
legal drug dealing. That's what shit. That's what they doing right now.
It's legal now.
It's legal. You know what? I feel so strange personally when I go somewhere and the weed is hard to get. You know, I do have connects
True.
and plugs everywhere, but it's so strange when it's like I'm used to just being able to smoke in the backyard and roll up, and it's not I don't, like right now, I am high as fuck. Do a zoom in on my eyes. You see how red they are? Motherfuckers be like, do you want some eye drops? My mama know I smoke weed, and so does God. That's all that fucking matters. I'm just being real. It's great to be in places where weed is legal, because I definitely self-medicate. So, okay, you're vibed in now. What have you done so far out here on the West Coast? And let us know a little bit about your video that you have out right now called Ugly. Go ahead, give it to us.
Well, I've been moving and grooving, doing interviews and getting ready for this video shoot.
You did an interview. What interview did you just do?
I did an interview with Jason Swan.
Okay,
Yeah,
with
did
Jason
that.
Swan. We will tag Jason so you'll know what's up. Tell us about Ugly and how you put that video together. I love it so much.
Yeah, Ugly was one of the first songs I started writing back on paper because, you know, I started writing on my phone. That's back when I really got into the groove of doing my music. You know,
Yes.
one of my jealous boyfriends
ripped
ripped up all of my notebooks that I
No,
had
he
written
did.
all my songs in. Yes.
No, he did it.
Yes. he
See,
ripped up
this
all
is
my
like
notebooks.
on the level like when you go as a bitch and you go fuck up they Jordans and you like take the left one and you go burn it in the fire pit. That's like on that level when you fuck with a bitch's music.
Yeah, I go through that shit all the time. I don't know what it is. You know,
Girl.
I just have a strong energy that just bitches niggas up. You know, they just bitch up the place, whatever it is.
Girl.
Man, but yeah, I been writing in my phone all the time, and I just wanted to get that old energy back, you know,
Yes.
before, you know, all the bullshit.
I'm
So
old. I
I pulled
use
my
Big
notepad back out,
Yes.
and that's how Ugly came up. The concept is just, you know, you can't just tell me something. You know, you gotta be about what you're talking about. So you can't just tell me that
Action.
you love me. You gotta prove it.
Yes.
You know?
That's what I'm trying to tell my whack ass baby daddy right now. This motherfucker keep trying to say, I love you. You're amazing. Bitch, I know. You don't think I know this shit? Like, I know
Exactly.
I'm that bitch. That's why I need you to be on
Now
my
act
team.
like it.
Woo, child, Lord. See, you see what I'm saying? I start having flashback. This what happened during COVID season. Everybody breaking up and get back together. Okay.
Yep, they see that pretty girl, you know, that they wanted to get with at first. They didn't know how ugly
They be
got,
thinking you
know?
like, oh, you a star and shit. You be like, I'll beat your ass. Dad, come here, anyway. Come eat the cake. You start getting crazy on that Ike on their ass, and they be like, damn, you really is crazy.
Oh, yeah.
Girl, see, bitch, I know how you
handle it.
feel. I know
Wanna
how
go
you
to
feel.
crazy town, you know.
So,
I know a shortcut.
boom, you record Ugly, all right? And now it's time for the visuals. Tell me, like, you put this whole thing together, meaning, like, you storyboarded. Tell me about how you got the cars. I love the cars. I love the color. I love bitches hanging off of cars, twerking, and pussy popping.
Oh, yeah.
I love it all.
That's
Tell
always
us what.
a good time.
Yes, how you came up with all that.
I love Jeeps. I just saw myself in a video getting real muddy and dirty with my bitches, you know, just riding off-road in a Wrangler.
Yes.
So I added myself to a Jeep group online that a friend-
Online for real?
Yeah.
That's how you found all them
on
cars?
Facebook. A Facebook group. It was called Screw City Jeeps 815. Shout
Boom,
out,
boom,
Screw City
shout
Jeeps
out.
815. They
Really?
came through. I posted in the group. I asked if anybody would mind letting me rent one of their Wranglers, you know, for my video. And everybody, you know, has their custom Wranglers, and they just wanted to
these
come
are all-
show them off. So
These
they
are
all
people
came
in
out.
the area.
Yeah,
And they came and pulled
Yeah.
up
yeah. It was awesome. Like,
car
it was,
clubs. See, that's music culture too. They're a part of it.
Oh
That's
yeah,
dope.
man, they support hard too.
Oh my
You'll
God.
see them on the video. They're commenting. Screw City Jeeps 815 loves you.
That's so dope. That is really, really dope.
Oh yeah, it was amazing. You know, they lined themselves up in the cars and drove on the wheels
So you learned
themselves
some
like
new
they
shit
knew
about
how to work their Jeeps and stuff. Oh yeah.
You learned some new shit about
Yeah,
it.
when I get a Wrangler, it's on and popping.
Nigga, first big check. We gonna do a GoFund to
Okay.
get my bitch a motherfucking Wrangler in this bitch.
Y'all
You
want to
hoes-
help me get a Wrangler?
Yes, because listen.
Hit my cash app.
Yes, shit, shout it
Retro
out.
Kisses.
Okay?
$ Retro Kisses. Help me get that
Boom.
Wrangler.
You niggas
I'ma
is
shout you out in it.
you niggas is buying fucking bitches new titties and ass and shit. Get a bitch in a new whip.
Okay.
Okay? We like sugar daddies over here.
Definitely.
Yes, we do. We're never too old for that. All right. So, video's done. Video's out. This is her first time putting it up. Look at live
Galaxy
shooting.
Queen.
No, this is Maya. Bitch, what you want, bitch? You interrupting the goddamn shot. What you want?
God damn, again?
Yeah.
Okay. All I need is Miko address.
You is such a Section 8 bitch. You couldn't have texted me that? This the fuck I'm talking about. All right, bitch. I will text you and put my motherfucking phone on mute. Thank you for reminding me, bitch.
And check this nigga too.
I am too. Goddamn.
Bye.
Bye. Okay, so she shot her video. You're about to put it up on YouTube. How has kind of like, because we talking about music and tech, how has that been for you transitioning to trying to learn about music and monetizing and stuff like that? Because, you know, you put your video up and you got 25,000 views. You done it all by yourself. How was like navigating that? You just put it up and just prayed?
Oh no, not at all. I go through Google Ads, you know, because like I said, I'm from a small town, so
Okay.
I have to make sure it reaches different areas, you know.
Okay.
All types of demographics
That's-
all over.
That's what's
So
good.
I use Google Ads, but I also promote all over social media and whatnot. So, you know, just posting by myself, like on Facebook, you know, I got like almost 20,000 views. And I know that, well, I knew that if I kept posting on Facebook, you know, I could get more and I could keep building. But
So do
I
you
wanted
feel
to
like-
build it through YouTube because I know that you can
They do the
monetizing.
monetize,
You
yeah.
can get paid
Now
for
that's
it.
what I love about right now because I want to get into some real motherfucking shit. Okay? Even with Facebook. I did a Snapchat video with my son. Now it has 7 million views. And because I didn't do it through my music page, it wasn't monetized. So, you see what I'm saying?
But
We
you
try-
can't ever be mad at that.
I know,
you
not at
because
all.
It'll bring the publicity, you know. That you
Yeah,
need.
and now my son think he a motherfucking star, which gets on my motherfucking nerves. This nigga think he more famous than me. I'm like, we really gotta do like the number count. He's like, see mine, I got 7 M's. He's 4 years old, y'all. But no, seriously, yeah, it does. But this is your first time really learning about all of that stuff with Spotify. Like, I'm new to this shit too. I know nothing about it, so I'm all the way new. So you're popping on Facebook. You're bouncing on Instagram. What do you feel about like TikTok and stuff like that? No?
I've made a couple TikToks. I'm just not really a social media active person, so I'm starting to get back into it. But I know how to make them. I have a couple ones that people like.
Okay.
I only made a couple of them, but people like them though. They asked me to make more of them.
See,
So-
I know nothing of that world. I know.
Yeah, if you
no-
go to my YouTube page,
Yeah.
you'll see like one of my or I think it's a Triller.
Do you do the challenges?
No, I haven't done any of the challenges.
Do you do the challenges in private? Like, do you do them with your girls in private? You just don't post doing like, oh, I'm gonna do Savage challenge. And, no?
No.
You and your friends don't do that either?
It depends. I don't know. Maybe.
It just depends.
I can't think of a recent one. I'm not into the challenges thing.
See, I'm
too
not
busy trying to make my own challenge.
Yeah, I'm not into them either. And I do have girlfriends. I do have a couple of girlfriends that are like, hey, bitch, come on. Let's get a bottle of wine and let's learn this challenge. Like my homegirl, Rosie, she got this pole honey now.
I'll probably let a friend, convince me into
doing something.
Like that. Yeah,
okay, because
I'm not against them.
Okay, I'm just making sure. I'm trying to feel your temperature of what you like to do, because we have twerk competitions. We learn challenges. Even though I'm so super tomboyish, I'm not into that shit. My bitches is into that shit. So we do.
Yeah, I mean, I can go every way, I can go in all directions.
So if we did a pole
don't
class,
get this confused, I'm not always tomboy.
So you do a pole class?
Oh yeah, I have a pole at my house.
Oh, so she gonna be a trick studs. I'm in the back, bitch. I'm in the back. I can't do this shit. They don't agree with me.
I don't know how to work it that well, just mainly collect dust.
Yes. So even though we did rant our motherfucking asses on real quick, we're going to cut to our girl, Venus, her music video. I'm going to let her go ahead and introduce her video because this is her platform. You are here to shine. So go ahead and introduce us to your video, Ugly.
All right, y'all. So this is my new music video, Ugly.
You love me, real pretty bitch, but you know that I get ugly. And I swear this nigga always tripping about the wrong things. Wanna feel something, nigga, just get out your feelings. Real cold hearted, I was born in December, but I never folded into something you remember. Then you started playing, so I had to keep it low key. I ain't with that bullshit, boy, you already know me, yeah. I get out the Addy feeling invincible. Niggas try to play me, ain't sensible. I just get the money, go invisible. I be needing more than something physical. Mad when we ain't talking, but it ain't my fault. Always said you winning, so it ain't my loss. You can't tell me nothing, boy, you ain't my boss. And I don't know you nothing, everything I bought, yeah. Up and out, running them bands up all night.
Bitch, you just make me want to grow my sides out and get two ponytails like you had so I could flip them hoes and walk through on bitches and slap them in the face and shit because they so long.
Oh yes, I love long hair.
Girl, y'all so cute.
I do the short thing too as well.
Girl.
We like to switch it up. People like us, we gotta keep it moving.
Girl, I used
doing
to.
something. I had every color you could think of in my hair.
No, you have amazing hair. Even in this video, I like how your hair is, and I follow you on all the platforms. Your hair is always the bomb, bitch. I'm so lazy. It's I watch this shit.
That's why I gotta get it done.
I put some juices and berries in this shit and keep it moving because
Because I'm lazy. I won't.
See?
It'll be sitting in a ratchet little bun all day. That's usually how I be looking at home. But.
Have you had a lace front and all that stuff done before? Because I've only had sew-ins and only had temporary lace fronts.
I haven't had a lace front.
Yeah, I haven't had a lace front where you wear them all day. You sleep in the motherfuckers.
I'm scared. I don't want my forehead to be peeling and stuff.
Okay, this bitch said forehead. Bitch, I want my edges. Even though I ain't got no edges right here on the side, I still like the fact that they grow in and they're present.
Yeah,
so all you
and then it's gonna make your forehead little,
Make it look like bald-headed hoe shit. That ain't cute.
Yeah, no, yes. I'm not with the lace fronts. I'm natural gang.
Yes, I'm natural gang all day long. I do wear wigs for photo shoots.
I like to cosplay, dress up.
Yes, I like to do wigs like that. Mm-hmm. I don't like to do wigs in the bedroom. Motherfucker, we might start out in the fantasy room on some fun shit, but your girl's coming off like a hat. Okay, they get too hot.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
It has to come off. Few hours. Time.
Yes. These niggas be wishing for a whole new bitch the whole time we doing some fun shit. And it's no, nigga.
I'll ruin your night if my head get too hot. I'm not this person no more.
Nigga be dehydrated trying to take breaks. I gotta get back in there. It's hot. Nigga. Like I canceled the wig game. Like when I used to come to the studio, a minute ago, when we had the belly of the beast. When we used to have to spot the belly of the beast, I used to come there with my wigs and take that motherfucker off like a hat and hang it like on a hook somewhere and let that motherfucker air out. Cause we in Las Vegas, okay? You can't be wearing no motherfucking wig in 114, 15 degrees. You look like the dumbest bitch ever. You do, okay? You look like you're melting, all right? Under the sun, like this. Okay, you melted. I remember one time I had a car called the Black Bullet, and this bitch named Kiki got in there. This bitch had a lot of makeup on. She was fly though. She's fly as fuck. And that bitch had a lace front on. Our motherfucking AC went out. Bitch, she looked like she was over there melted.
Aw.
I'm sorry, Kiki. That shit was funny as fuck. She's like, oh, she was African too, so the accent was coming out. She's like,
Oh, she was African.
she
What
was
did
like,
she know?
I can't let down a window in here, bitch. My shit was all the way Section 8. Shout out to the Black Bullet and Kiki. Okay, you can't do lace fronts like that. We got dry heat. So you haven't been here for a summer. We got dry, fucked up heat. So natural is the best way to go. All right. You already see that we now have played you Venus's video. We have told you a little bit about her past, but also we have a future project coming out that we're working on called Alone. All right, and we're gonna be back to talk about that in 2.5 seconds on a smoke break, and boom. Anyways, I'm here with Venus. Me and Venus, if you guys didn't know, I went on a musical journey to find myself last year, and I met Venus on that way and on that journey through our homie Bear. And I told her, you come to Vegas, we'll work on something. And we did. And we worked on a track called Alone, all right? Yeah. Well, she killed it.
Yes.
Yes.
You showed me the beat. Thank you for that.
Girl, gave you the beat. She went in there. Let me tell you what I love about her is that she is self-recording, self-moving. I was like, yo, if you come to Vegas, you could do what I do, be around the people I'm around, and you came up with Alone. So tell us where that all stemmed from.
Well, me, that time coming out to Vegas, you know, my first time out here, it was me just needing to escape from everything that was going on.
Girl, me too, girl.
Back
me
home,
too.
you know, I'm like, let me just take this solo ticket to Vegas, you know, let me get in the studio and get my mind together.
So let's talk about the first time me and Venus met. Me and Venus met
Strip club.
in a strip club. One of my favorite places
Yes.
to go and partake in the chicks and butts and chicken wings and things.
With your English friend.
With my English friend. Yes.
Talking about all the wankers in the building.
Wankers and the cunts. Yeah? So me and Venus met in the strip club. What you think about that? Me in the strip club. What you think about me when you first met me? You can tell the truth, bitch. You can tell if she's crazy, she's weird. Is she a lesbian?
No, they definitely gave me lesbian vibes. I'm
Yes,
like,
I
this girl
do.
is lit.
Always.
That's my first thought, was that you were lit, you know?
Yes.
I didn't
Was I
really-
lit? I think I stopped doing drugs by then. So yeah, I don't think I was
But I
that
actually thought you and your friend, you know, would have been together. You know, you guys got along real well.
Oh my God, I would get along with his wife. No, I love him. That's my brother. People think that, you know, I personally, if nobody knows, I'm a tomboy. So a lot of the crew is niggas and men, and I ride with them, and they think, you know, because I'm a sexy tomboy supermodel with a cute purse, that it might have went down. But my purse is seriously on lock. You know, you got to put in an application, and you have to meet a certain credit credential now and have certain assets in your bank account to crack this code. But holler at your girl. I might be single next season. Do you know? But no, me and Ryan, no, absolutely not. He's too English corny for me. I'm a hood ass bitch. But we met in the strip club, and I told you if you come to Vegas, we gonna get down. So boom, let's skip to it. You're here in Vegas. We play these tracks. What made you pick out this track?
It was real flowy. It had the guitar feel on it.
The vibe. What kind of vibe did it give you and stuff like that for alone?
Well, I started off, with a melody. So usually it gives me like an R&B softer flow.
Yes.
And it just made me think about spending the time alone.
Yeah.
And how much I appreciated it. So I wanted to put that into a song.
So, if y'all don't know, the song alone for me, when I was watching you put it together, spoke volumes, as a mother, as a woman trying to navigate through this industry. And it really inspired me for the last 7 months that we've been trying to get to this point where we're now making it into a music video.
Right.
It really was daily inspiring. Like, you know what I mean? I know how I feel to be a mom, be on the hustle, be trying to find yourself in this storm full of men. It's really hard to navigate. You don't know who to trust, who to fuck with. And you just want to cancel out the background noise and focus on your career, and which is music, what you're trying to make it.
Right.
So I loved it, girl. I'm telling you.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Shit.
Thank you for putting your voice on that.
Girl, you know what I mean? We just doing what we doing.
Come through, blessed it.
Girl, I put a little splash on it,
That was very nice. I love that.
a little. But yes, you're gonna see the music video, just a snippet of the video that we're putting together here in Notting Hill, the Galloway Estates, here on our new luxury property of Ratchet Views and our platform. You will get to see a little bit of that. And we're gonna do the smoke and mirrors magic, and voila. Okay, but we ain't gonna show you the whole thing. It's coming soon.